How's it going? Welcome to what is now part 15 of the Dark Souls All Achievement playthrough. We last left off getting absolutely destroyed by the Four Kings. Part 14 was definitely a mess. 2 hours of fucking up in New Londo Ruins and trying for quite a while to take out the Four Kings with no success. I took a break, cleared the head, my head, not the head, mine, and we're gonna see how this next time goes. One thing that I did do before starting this stream just a couple seconds ago is that I upgraded the Crest Shield to +5. I don't expect this to make that big of a difference, but like if I'm gonna be running in shield up, it will do what I presume to be a small amount of help in terms of tanking a couple hits, like as I run from king to king. And then of course, when the fucking magic attacks happen. So right now I'm still gonna try the Havel's gear. Ugh. Not off to a good start. This is going to be indicative of how this stream's gonna be. Then this isn't gonna last very long. Like I said, I am just gonna stick with the Pyromancy Flame that I have ascended to +5 with 2 combustions and 2 great combustions. I have the Crown of Dusk, or whatever it's called, equipped, and we're also going to switch into Havel's gear once we actually, so that we can better tank the hits. I mean, if this is something you watch and that you keep up with, you know I generally do my best not to make excuses for not doing well. I'd say I chalk it up 95% of the time to my own skill. That's something that I try to do and that I own, is that I'm just not that great, and I'm okay with that. Man, I had a point to all this. Right, so with that being said, after doing a bit more research in between part 14 and this part 15, I mean, I see that New Game Plus Four Kings is just not an easy fight. They get quite a buff to their HP between these playthroughs here. And so I know that I'm not alone in having some difficulty with this, which is nice. And I mean, there are all sorts of methods. Like if you just search Four Kings NG Plus tips or anything like that, strategies, whatever, I mean, tons of forum posts, tons of people on Reddit talking about what they do. I mean, it's always funny because everybody has their best method, and that just kind of goes to show that it's more about player skill than it actually is the equipment that you use. I mean, case in point, there are people out there like Lobos Jr. who can beat Dark Souls 2 all bosses with the ladle. And, I mean, there's no replacement for true skill. There are a lot of different methods, and I mean, it seems that a lot of people have agreed that using Great Combustion is very solid. So I'm sort of kind of in this mode where this is what I sort of want to try, because I feel like if I can get better at tanking, healing, all that good stuff, then I'll probably have the best success with this method. But who knows? So let's switch into our armor. Get rid of that. And give it a go. I can also heal real quick. Yeah, so right out of the gate, we're fucking up. So, I need to try to ingrain it in myself that I need to take those hits with the shield. As opposed to, trying to run away. Because I'm slow, can't roll, can't run very fast. And maybe it's just my reaction time. It's piss poor, and I don't realize that that attack is starting up as early as it is. Another suggestion that I've seen a couple times too is wearing Havel's Grass Shield on the back and a +5 Chaos Claymore. Which is interesting. I know that Chaos weapons scale with the amount of humanity that you have, which is great because we can just soul dupe the Firekeeper soul that we have on hand and have as much humanity as we want. Only problem... Actually, maybe it's not a problem. We could... Can we get... We might actually be able to make that work. If I give this a few more tries, I might switch to trying this strategy. The only problem is... You know, if I don't get this shit figured out, like... Fuck off, man. If I don't get this shit figured out, like how much time am I going to be wasting on trying new strategies and failing? And that's not fun to think about. I mean, we're 7 minutes in. I have one attempt under my belt. It's not great. I mean, the reason that I'm sort of saying that that could be an option, it will take a while, is because we need to get the like the proper embers in order to upgrade a weapon to where we want it to be to make it a chaos weapon. But I guess it is an option. It's nice knowing that we have options. I mean, the person that wrote this, and who knows how much of an exaggeration it is, plus this was from 5 years ago, says throw on full Havel's, Grass Crest, a +5 Chaos Claymore, and one-shot 4 Kings up until New Game +++. Which is quite possibly a large exaggeration. However, somebody quoted them and replied saying this: anyone who complains about 4 Kings being hard has clearly never tried this method. So, I mean, that's 2 people saying that it works well. That makes me feel a bit better about seeing it. So who knows? All I know is, like I said, it's time spent getting up until that point, getting the items that we need. And who knows how well it'll work. Who knows if I will even be good at making it work. You know, like I said, a lot of it is your playability. And if my ability to play this game is low, then technically it's really not going to matter what equipment I'm using, because I'm just going to suck no matter what. But also, if the damage output is insane, we might be able, which is obviously worth looking into. That's game over, that sucks. I think we just have to have full health for that to fucking not kill us. God damn it. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll keep it going. And there's also the possibility of just duping souls for a while to get our vitality up too, just so we have a fatter health bar. Which sounds so fucking boring and painful, because we're almost at 100... We're like at 115,000 souls per level up, which is 10 dupes of Soul Sift just to level up. I mean, less than that, it's less than 10, it's like 9, but still, it's so much fucking time. And that's for one level. If we want to do anything substantial, we want to get to at least 30 vitality here. That's 8 levels. That's 80 fucking dupes. I'm not gonna sit here doing that on stream, that's insane. There's also the option of summoning in Witch Beatrice. Which sounds awful because she doesn't usually stay in the fight that long. She usually gets destroyed pretty quickly. But she takes hits. We're back a little bit. I think I'll try it after this. The only problem is I have to take out the fucking Dark Wraiths in the area. I don't have to, but summoning are pretty hard if I don't. Okay, here we go. Have some fucking originality. Stop using that shit. We've already got a second king in here, like we're... It's like if you can't do shit fast enough, there's no fucking point to the fight. Just gonna take it slow here. Alright, I'll see how Beatrice does. Good luck to me. I mean, the problem too with like these fucking magic attacks and shit is that it makes you have to stand back like an asshole, heal up, dodge, and it's just time for the next one to spawn. Okay. Press the old X button and it doesn't do anything. But now we got another king here. Heal real quick. fucking close, Jesus Christ. Beatrice is dead. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I cannot believe that. I just cannot fucking believe that. It's so incredibly fucking infuriating. I had that goddamn fight. Fucking real. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking livid right now. That was so stupid. I mean, at least I think Beatrice was helpful. Maybe? I truly don't know. I mean, she was there for, what, 2.5 kings, I think? Seems okay. I'm gonna summon her again. Alright, as you may have noticed, I did fucking walk off the cliff there. I looked away for half a second. So I looked at the cat real quick. And then I saw you died. Man, it's amazing how fucking tedious and boring and stressful this is, and it just melts the time away. Half an hour. Half an hour already. Just gonna do what we did before. Take our time. Kill some shit. Just to make getting Beatrice as easy as possible. What are you doing? What the fuck is happening? No idea where you drop off without hitting a ledge and dying. nice because we were at full health. I'm probably going to get slashed to death here though. That's good. You just fucking kill him. What are you doing? I have fucking 2 anytime now. Idiot. Oh shit, I don't have any spells left. What am I doing? Keep doing that, I gotta... Oh. And the second I realized that that's what that hit was from, I was dead. God, this is like getting sickening. I'm so fucking tired of this. I'm tired of this run. I'm not gonna get Beatrice this time. I'm gonna see how I can do without her. Now that I feel I'm getting smarter about blocking and healing. I mean, not really getting smarter, but I don't know. At least I'm not dying to the first one every fucking time. We're about to get another kill. Which sucks. And we're actually about to die. So it sucks even more. I just don't want to do this. Don't want to fucking do this anymore. gonna take this off and see how we fare with Havel's helmet on. There's the other king. So we're fucked. Deal? Oh god, fuck. Jesus Christ. Where's the fort? Yeah. Fuck. There's nothing we can do. Like, this is so dumb. Just fucking spams attacks that we have to back the fuck away from. And it just wastes precious time. And then the other asshole fucking spawns. That was almost horrible. I really don't. No one's just hanging back. All fucking kind, I guess. We're gonna be a 5 kings. Or, no, we have 3, but this is a 5 kings fight, not a 4 kings fight. Which I think is pretty fucking stupid to begin with. Of course, that's the attack that gets used there. I get that fucking close again, and I have half health, and it's not the attack that's just gonna chip away a little bit, it's the fucking goddamn attack that's gonna finish me off. Really fucking hate this. I know my complaining is probably just embarrassing at this point. Man. I don't know what else to do or say. We've gotten so close twice in this 45-minute period here. We've died to the exact same reason both times. The first time, like the other time where we died on the last king was the literal exact same reason. We had like half health, and the game decided that, you know, instead of just doing one of those attacks that'll take out a couple, or a little chunk, this is going to be the one that takes out a huge amount. Because there are times where I'll be standing under them and I'll lift my shield occasionally, just to save myself a little bit of pain. But of course that wasn't one of those times, so I guess I get what I deserve. But like, why was it that attack? Why is it always on the fucking symbol of avarice? I don't understand that. I was very confused by the amount of restraint that the other kings were showing when I was just fighting one at a time. That was surprising. Stop fucking doing that. I don't know what to do. Like, this fight, I think, for me, is just going to be luck. I'm only going to beat this fight because they do the right attacks that allow me to not die like that. Because if I'm not just absorbing hits, then they're just gonna keep spawning. I have to just fucking absorb hits and attack. But if I'm attacking, after I've taken a couple fucking small hits, they're gonna do that fucking attack, and it takes out 90% of my health. Someone come do this for me, I'll PayPal you $5 fucking dollars. How's that sound? Yep, couldn't fucking see him, trying to heal. Typical, like, just not able to do this fight. Not able to fucking beat it, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's get geared up and not manage to do this. It's gonna be awesome. There's no way to roll from that, is there? You just have to be far enough away, which is kind of the dumbest fucking bit of bullshit ever. Honestly, I'm surprised I was far away there. Oh good, the next one's here. Off, dude, seriously. Fucking kings. And we're dead. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. And now we're in. Just, whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit, I have no fucking idea what just happened. I fucked that up so bad. I thought he was going in for a grab, and I gave up. I looked away, I fucking looked away, you gotta be kidding me. Purely 100% my fucking dumbass fault. I cannot believe that. Jesus Christ. We're an hour fucking in. This is 3 hours now of New Londo Ruins. Today. Streaming twice today. Like, if we're not killing them fast enough, then there's no way I can do this end part. If we can't deal our damage fast enough, we're gonna get stuck with two of them at the end. They're gonna do that same fucking bullshit that they just did. Just get gang attacked by him. It's not fast enough to roll. And it's gonna drain too much stamina, so I can't really use my shield to guard against it that well. It's done. this, I think. Yeah. So this takes out 3 full bars of my health. Oh, that was the wrong thing, so we're dead now. almost died during that fight too. Couldn't even see my fucking health bar. At one point, I just had the mic muted, so you luckily didn't hear me fucking scream. Oh my god. My heart is fucking racing. I'm so glad I am done with that shit. Wow.
But the your that how it look click and look by we I but the unknown you must and be very
So
well.
that took however fucking long I spent in the last part 14, fighting them, and then we're 80 minutes deep right now.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
Really no reason to be doing this. I'm doing it anyway. Spells. Okay. That was a shit fest if I've ever seen one. So.
Very well. Phil, then. Are you ready, Ben?
Now, we're going through the catacombs. Yeah, we didn't make it to that bonfire. Where did I die? I think I got smashed by a giant skeleton on the way in. Hold on one moment, my cat is crying at the door. Alright, so we do need to get the white slab when we're down there. Which isn't difficult because it's right on the way to Nito. We're pretty much just going to skip through the catacomb section. We're trying to get to Tomb of the Giants as fast as
sorry
possible.
fool. You could not be the chosen one.
Yeah, I mean, even ultimately, I don't care that much. But I feel bad, and I feel like apologizing for the fact that it's having a lot of trouble with shit like that. It's very frustrating. It's not enjoyable to see a fucking hour's worth of that, that's for damn sure. But at the same time, not a big deal. We already did Pinwheel in this playthrough as well. I went ahead, I guess I just alluded to that a minute ago, I went ahead to deal with Pinwheel because for some reason I thought that that's where you got the ability to warp. I mixed up the Rite of Kindling with the warp. So we came down and fought Nito, or not Nito, sorry, Pinwheel early. Okay, so just gonna make sure to be super careful here. Yep. Sort of tempted just to throw Havel's shit back on and tank some more stuff. Once you get a taste of that Havel's, oh man. I think it's semi-appropriate here. Especially with the fucking skeleton beasts, too. God. So exhausting. It really is. Let's be real, I probably should have put like cast light on or something to make this a little bit easier. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to die here again anyway, so I will have that chance. I guess this method also works. You just say fuck it. Not in the goddamn mood. I'll put cast light on. We don't actually need anything out of this area. If I drop down there, I just die, right? Nothing to lose, I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Wasn't sure how far the ledge went out. Oh, got a white titanite chunk, how nice. I guess I'd rather not even be at that bonfire, to be honest. It's just me being overcautious and not actually needing to. What I'm thinking is just to say fuck it and run by these guys. Just like run past the archer. Drop down on that ledge. There's nothing in this area that we actually need. Oh yeah, fall damage. Yeah. Still just gotta use this because why not? Let's hope this shitbird doesn't fucking kick me again. Kinda cool. Managed to get him as he was coming back out of the ground. Alright, so we gotta make sure we grab the white titanite slab. Oh, what the fuck? The way I remembered is that in my notes, I wrote down Pinwheel Party. Okay. That's what I call this area. This is the Pinwheel Party area. Gets slammed again. Wrong way. I don't remember. I've done this enough. Wait. Okay, got our white slab. Gonna cross it off. Or I will. Okay. So now we can attempt to fight Nito. Oh, I should have put fall control on. Didn't really consider how problematic the skeletons were going to be. That was stupid on my part. I can cast just fine out of my left hand, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, we got a nice double kill there. I should have kept the club instead of this damn great sword. Going to happen. Well, we can switch to our club, assuming I still have it. Just hoping that fat roll doesn't fuck us up too much. That damage is fucking atrocious. And I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that. Okay, we're dead here. Stop fucking spamming that. What is wrong with him? Jesus. Oh, now we're definitely dead. This can't be real. Fucking hell. Just the goddamn spear spam on that was insane. Alright, now we're gonna make our way to the Duke's Archives. I'm gonna get myself... Ooh. Someone wants to fight. Oh, we can't use that anymore. Alright, so the plan's gonna be to get to... Sorry, the first bonfire in the Duke's Archives. We're gonna warp to the Daughter of Chaos, use the Firekeeper Soul. Warp back to the Archives, and call it quits for the night. I think. Maybe I'll come back after. Who knows? Those all just miss. How's that work? You're facing him directly. That was odd. Scared. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be it for this stream here, this part. That being part 15. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.